Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and a light path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this reading. Today, everyone, I am here with a general love tarot reading for all of my Tauruses who are watching. So if you have Taurus as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, then this reading may resonate or apply to you. Today, Taurus, will be seeing what energy is making its way towards you when it comes to love. Keep in mind this energy might be in your life currently, Taurus. Before we officially get into it, please keep in mind that this is and will be a general reading, so it may or may not resonate for you here specifically. And if it does not, Taurus, please don't take it personally. All right, Taurus, so without further ado, let's go ahead and see what we have for my Tauruses, please. We have the Nine of Wands to begin with. All right, we have the Nine of Wands. What else do we have going for Taurus? The Eight of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Let's do one more, please, for now. Following the Seven of Cups, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands as well. So it's interesting, Taurus, we have the Eight of Swords. We have 9, 8, 7, 8, but I thought it was interesting, 9, 8, 7, or 7, 8, 9. We have the Nine of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Eight of Swords. So far, Taurus, I feel like this is in regards to single energy, or perhaps say you were dealing with someone, but yet there was a clear divide of where you two stand. I feel like for you, Taurus, you had to go within and reclaim or remember your power. And it's like, it's reminding me of when somebody just has you so messed up, Taurus, that it's like, is this what you really wanted? Because this is how the cookie crumbles, as far as I don't want to be involved with you, or I'd rather be to myself. I'd rather protect my peace and protect my energy. Because with the Nine of Wands, Taurus, I feel like you're not backing down, or you're not settling, or you're not choosing to be complacent with things that actually bother you or upset you. And that could be when things just take a turn for the worse, as far as you suppressing how you feel and it compiling, building up until that Taurus rage comes out, where it's like a bull in a china shop. So I feel like you were at that standpoint with a specific person, or maybe it's dating in general, to the point where it's like, I could see myself wasting time here, but I have things to do for myself, where if I dedicate my time, my energy, I can't go wrong. We have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is inner abundance. This is personal, spiritual, emotional, mental wealth, Taurus. It's making things come into fruition, and you're in total control. You also know the remedy. You know what to do, Taurus, to make things come to life. So it could be you stepping into that energy, but I also feel like with the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords, this is also procrastination energy. Perhaps it's the energy of, I can make it happen at any point I want to. So you know what, I could take my time on it. But I actually came across something today where it was saying, motion brings motivation. Motion, like just getting started. At least you have your foot in the door and you're tracking your progress, or progress is being made. Instead of motivation can fall off and then it can come back, but if we don't act on it, then what are we showing for it? So keep that alive, Taurus. With the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords, perhaps you're going back on what is best for you, or it's like, I have all these options, Seven of Cups, but ideas will remain ideas until they are put into action. And with the Eight of Swords, you could be just hyper focused on something that does not promote your well-being, Taurus, or it doesn't make you feel better about the situation. All right, let's see what else we have for Taurus, please. We have the Four of Swords here. All right, we have the Four of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles, Taurus. We have the Page of Wands. I'm going to take the Page of Wands upright. And let's do one more, please, for now. And that is the Queen of Pentacles. So this reminded me of that song Self-Care by Mac Miller. And in that song, he says, self-care, I'm treating me good, or I'm treating me right. But Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. It's like when you finally put your effort into something that you were neglecting because it's like you were once seeing that path as ordinary, or it's like, I know what that would be like. So you underestimate it. But then once you just try it out and you sit with it longer than anticipated, that's when you feel at ease. That's when you feel that peace of mind that will promote growth, or that will promote improvement for yourself, Taurus, in any which way and form. Because with the Four of Swords, I feel like you're blocking out all distractions. So this is past love. This could be current or potential love offers. I feel like it's that energy of, I need to let myself rest first before I could focus. Before I could give my best, I need to give myself my best. In order to give other people, other things the best, I need to do that to myself. I also feel like it's remembering that you have it, Taurus. You have it within. And if you don't have it, you could recreate it. You could reproduce it. And you never have to chase, beg, pull out things from a person that they're not giving to you. Because I feel like we know how that feels, as far as, how come I feel like I'm begging. I'm not asking you 20 different times. It's only like I bring it up, and then maybe the second time I remind you, but even that feels like I'm going out of my way when I don't have to. So the right people, the right places, the right things they will show up as you show up, Taurus, because that frequency will be there. So with the Nine of Pentacles, embody this independence, um, getting used to your alone time, feeling comfortable, feeling taken care of by yourself, Taurus. And I feel like that's just the beginning for the Page of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles to happen. Because the Queen of Pentacles is your element, Taurus, being grounded, feeling taken care of by yourself, feeling appreciated. And I feel like we feel even more appreciated by outside circumstances when we come to terms with ourselves, like, you know what, I will not accept this, I don't tolerate that. So with the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, I feel like you're at ease with setting things how you want it to be. And if it's a one-person team, then that's okay, but at least you don't have anyone fake around you. And with the Page of Wands, I feel like you're igniting something new within, inspiration, creativity, feeling inspired, Taurus. All right, let's go ahead and do a couple future and or advice moving forward. Following the Queen of Pentacles, what else is for Taurus? The Hierophant came out, which is your energy, Taurus. We have the Four of Pentacles. What's this Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles leading to? We have the Lovers, Gemini energy, Taurus. Let's see what else we have. The Lovers and Two of Wands reverse. Let's do one more for now. Two of Wands reverse and the World. I'm actually just going to do one more for future and or advice. The Emperor. So I feel like sometimes when indecision comes about, it's normal because we have options. Nothing is absolute. But I feel like you become less indecisive, Taurus, when you don't settle. And I feel like that makes things easier for yourself moving forward. We have the Hierophant, the Four of Pentacles. This energy is reminding me of, if it's not up to par, if it's not satisfactory, if it doesn't align to where I see myself going and what I want to become, who I want to be, then I'm good harboring my energy to myself, or blocking out access to the people, the places, the things that are not on that same journey that I am. So you're not chasing, Taurus, and this doesn't have to be person specific. It could just be I'm doing what I need to do. I'm on my own path. You either you merge properly, or you stay in your own lane. So no ifs, ands, or buts, Taurus. And I feel like maybe the superficial feelings that you once craved or you've experienced already, you're learning that you're not missing out. We have the Two of Wands here reversed, especially when it comes to like petty relationships or relationships that come out to be insignificant. It's like, say for example, somebody only wants to talk to you on their own time, or it's like you're there for them, they're there for you, how like every other month or whatever. It's like I know I'm not missing out on that, so I could close the blinds. I could focus my attention span on other things that are actually promising, that will make me feel fulfilled and understood. So specifically when it comes to love, Taurus, we have the Lovers. This is a very powerful energy where you feel comforted, seen, invited, called to love, called to grow. And the Lovers is that conscious effort and that decision to come together and learn to change for the better, not change who you are, but it's like we together are powerful, but it takes like minds to come together in this way, regardless. So it's like, I do apologize for that sound, Taurus. It takes like minds regardless to come together in this way. So it's realizing that potential that you've already had, Taurus, and not feeling alone or ashamed because at one point you were not receiving that care, that delicacy that you deserve. So with the World, things are coming into fruition. This is also your energy, Taurus. Fixed energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini. But with the World, things coming full circle, or it's like this was what it was for. This adds to that bigger picture. I'm so glad I did not give up. I'm so glad I kept going. It's making sense, Taurus. And also with the Emperor, you're moving forward, you're taking action, things are coming, things are taking place, things are moving in a way where you may have manifested or you prayed over it. And I feel like it's just a reflection of the growth that you've put into yourself and into your life. Like, if somebody isn't taking us seriously, that's on them, but we need to take ourselves seriously. So it all comes back to you, Taurus. We're going to go ahead and do a couple oracle messages just in case. Let's do 2 more, please, for now. Okay, so Taurus, we have water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Of course, a water sign might be relevant. We have earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have challenges, make a decision, work on inner healing. So I feel like this could be an area of prioritization for yourself, Taurus, where you want to attract great things moving forward, but we got to take care of ourselves first and foremost. We have cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. Let's just do one more, please. We'll take this one. We have guardian, a lost loved one watches over you. So that could be a personal message for my Tauruses. Perhaps dreams are significant. Photos too. Let's highlight a couple signs. We have Leo first. We also have Aries. So some fire energy taking action. We have Aquarius. We also had your energy, Taurus, with the Hierophant. We have Gemini with the Lovers, Aries with the Emperor, and the World is Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. But that's what we have going on, Taurus. Thank you all for being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to y'all next time. Bye.